Ben.
I'm Chip. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Ben?
From England.
From England.
Yeah.
Love it. I'm actually going to go to England soon. That's why I have my luggage here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What's all this all
In
about?
London, I'm just meeting a friend in London.
Okay, nice.
Who lives there, and I'm going to go help them because they're having an art exhibit opening and something. So I'm just going to go
Cool.
and help them
And where are you from?
out. Originally from Romania, but I live here in the Netherlands.
Okay, nice.
So Ben, I want to ask you because I'm an animal rights activist. I fight for the rights of animals.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sure. Yeah,
Do
you're
you think animals should have rights?
yes, to a certain degree. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean by to a certain degree? What does that mean?
Well, it's a good question. I've been put on the spot a little bit. I mean, definitely. I mean, I'm a meat eater, so
Yeah.
of course, like I feel the way in which they're. It's a difficult one. Is that the angle that we're going at? Is more to do with
Sure. Also, food is one angle, but let me ask you about clothes, for example.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair to kill an animal to wear their skin?
No,
No.
I disagree with that. I don't agree.
Why is that bad though?
Because it's, I guess killing an animal for someone else's pleasure, right? It's like, I guess along those lines, and I think it's a bit inhumane.
Yeah.
So I think what we wear is optional, right? Like,
Yeah.
if we could choose something that isn't from an animal, of course, it's like, I think that's more humane. They deserve to have a chance to live as well, right? But then on the other hand, when it comes to food, comes to eat, if you look at, for me, from the simplest form, I think when animals and humans were on Earth at the very start, like we had to eat to survive, right? We weren't living probably only off the land. We also
But isn't it optional now today?
eating.
Eating animal products.
It's optional, yeah, definitely. But
Yeah. So shouldn't the same logic apply then? Because
Um,
wearing clothes is also not optional today, right? You have to
no,
wear
exactly.
clothes,
You have to wear clothes, but
you
can
don't have to wear their skin.
But the thing is, you have to then, as a result, then I think if you're looking purely from like a protein perspective, right? I know
You
if
get
I'm,
plenty of protein from from a plant-based diet.
yeah, but so I'm a personal trainer. That's my job by trade, right?
I'm a certified nutritionist.
Okay, cool. But I mean, for clients that need to hit, say, a higher amount of protein,
I have 200. I had 300 grams of protein
so
yesterday.
what are you eating?
And regularly.
Load
200.
of carbs, then probably, right? Lots of carbohydrates to get you from legumes and stuff to
Sometimes
get it.
carbohydrates, sometimes a lot
What
of
else do you
protein.
eat?
You can get protein from soy chunks, for example. If you replace
Yeah, I
meat
know
with
you
soy
can get
chunks,
meat
yeah,
replacements,
meat
of course.
replacements, all of it. Like you have a lot of sources for protein,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say like animal products have that much more protein than soy chunks, for example. So, because soy chunks are like 50% protein, you know, so it's,
Can be, but don't really like the taste, to be honest.
they don't have any taste. It's essentially they just take the taste of whatever you put in.
And you want to enjoy what you're eating as well, right?
But you put spices on them, and they take the taste of what you put in them, right? You
I
put
mean,
some
yeah,
cumin,
that's-
some
that's-
spices.
yeah,
It's
I
kind of
agree.
the same on meat, because on meat you add spices on it, right? You
Yeah.
add some salt, some pepper, and stuff.
True. I mean, I like the taste of meat, right? Now,
So it is about pleasure, isn't it?
for me, for sure, yeah.
So
I wouldn't wear something from an animal, but I would eat.
Remember how you started when I asked you why is it wrong? You said because it's for pleasure, and now you're saying you're doing this for pleasure. How is
Yeah,
that
for me,
not
yeah, I
wrong?
do, yeah. But I mean, it's not going to change.
But is that not the same reason why it's wrong? Regardless whether it changes or not, do you
Yeah.
think that what you're doing is right or is it wrong?
What, eating meat?
Choosing to pay for animals to be exploited and killed for you for an optional product.
Here we go. So it's not a social experiment, is it? You're trying to pin someone in the corner about.
I'm just asking you
animal,
about it. The experiment is pretty clear. You already said that it's wrong because you get pleasure from it for with this case. But this other case, your cognitive dissonance sets in, which is essentially your brain saying, because I want to continue doing this, I'll do whatever it takes and say whatever it takes because I want to continue doing it. But if you detach yourself a little bit from all of that, you'll already see that it's exactly the same thing. It's killing an innocent animal for an optional product.
Okay.
Is it not the same?
Look, that's your opinion, right?
It's not my opinion.
To be honest, I come in.
Please describe it in another way
Listen,
so that I can
listen.
change it.
So when I come here,
Yeah.
we're talking normally. You ask me a normal question.
Yeah.
Now you're raising your voice.
I'm not.
You are a little bit, and you're getting a little bit more pushy, and you're trying to push it push.
Could that be from your perspective?
Maybe it is, but still, I came here on my own free will to talk to you, right? And
Yeah.
I'm still pretty chill. I'm just with my child.
Same.
So
It just
So
feels
I-
like when I showed you your contradiction, you're
whether it's a
feeling
contradiction or
pushed
not,
because
it
it's
doesn't.
because I show you your contradiction,
Not
and because
really.
your contradiction says that what you're doing is wrong. That means you probably should change about it. So
Okay. Well, listen.
Why not-
I'm
why
not going
not
to change.
just-
For me personally, I think I would draw a line at wearing animal products. I wouldn't really do that
why?
because I don't think it's necessary. Because there's other
Same
ways.
as animal products
No,
for
but
food.
listen. You look at soy. You're talking about soy chunks. They taste like shit.
That's one
They
situation.
taste terrible.
They don't have any taste.
Plant-based diet. Trust me, I know plant-based food. I give plant-based diets to my clients. they struggle to hit protein intake, and so I'm coming purely from that side. And I
So
know
if they struggle, does it mean you'll struggle also?
it's not about me. I'm talking about my clients.
Yeah, but what about you? I'm not asking you to get your
But for
clients
me,
to
it's
do it.
like-
I'm asking you, why are you supporting it?
Supporting what? Eating
The exploitation, abuse, and slaughter of
Because-
innocent animals.
Yeah, because
Because you enjoy it.
I enjoy meat, of course. It's
Yeah,
pleasure,
so
right?
it's the same thing as somebody paying for an animal to be killed to wear their skin.
I guess, but like you're saying plant-based diets are optional. Yeah, of course, you choose what you eat, but I mean, yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I guess what you're saying is right, but it doesn't
I'm not
change
here-
anything.
Yeah,
Right?
like Ben, I'm not trying to like push you in any corner. I'm just trying to show you a little bit because you know what? If you were to be born maybe 200 years ago, 200 years ago, we had other stuff in our society that we were used to. Like, say, for instance, there was slavery around. Women didn't have
Mhm.
rights. And when people like me who came on the streets and tried to have conversations with people, all those people were just stuck in what the normality is. And I'm trying to tell you, I understand you're stuck in this normality, but you don't have to be in this position because according to your own values, what you're doing right now is wrong. As we've assessed, because the same reason why it's wrong to kill an animal to wear their skin, because it's optional, should be the same reason why it's
Well, I don't-
wrong to
but
do
honest-
anything else to an animal if it's
I don't
optional.
have the answer. I don't have a come back to that, but I don't think it's wrong. Like, I mean, I feel animals are here to serve a purpose. Now, of course, I do feel that you can look after them and treat them a certain way. So you can, of course, you can go like make sure that the animal is not exploited, or at least raised in a better way. So you buy better quality meat.
Why would that matter if you say that if you say that they're here for you to exploit and kill them? Why would it matter
I
how
didn't
you
say
treat
they're
them?
here to exploit and kill them.
You said that they're here for you
to
to eat them, right?
Because I truly believe,
Does that not require an exploitation and killing?
I truly believe that though. Like even in the earliest form, when people were like cavemen or whatever like that, we used to go hunting then, right? I truly believe that. I still believe that.
What makes
With
it
animals.
so?
Huh?
What makes it so? Because we're
So
animals too.
What makes an animal, especially like what makes an animal superior to us or the same level as us, right? Like what makes that? I mean, they can't communicate with us. It's like this.
Can you fly?
No, but I don't want.
So
to.
there you go. So a bird could say that they're superior to you,
Okay, could do.
right? Like
But-
it's based on how you like. Of
It's my
course, you.
interpretation, right? But it's like how I feel.
But it's not about that, right? Because I could say I'm superior to you because I don't know, because I wear more black, and the way I judge superiority is how somebody dresses black, right? All of these are subjective ways to judge superiority or not. I'm not even debating whether they're superior or you're superior. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is that I'm sure you wouldn't eat a cat or a dog, would you?
No.
So why not respect all these other animals, give them the same respect? If you put a cat or a dog in a slaughterhouse, do you think they would feel that much differently than if you put a cow in a slaughterhouse?
Probably not, are they?
So from
But-
their perspective, it's exactly the same.
Maybe. Yeah, you're probably right.
That's
But
all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't disagree with it, but it's not going to change anything really, in my opinion.
Okay. Can you just do this? Can you just watch a documentary? At least know what you're supporting. I can't force you into anything.
No.
If you just watch Dominion or the most important speech you'll ever hear, you at least know what you're supporting. Because at least I don't want you to be brainwashed by animal agriculture into thinking that what you're supporting is something not normal. Because what you'll see, you might be surprised about that.
Yeah, maybe. But look, I'm just living life, man. I'm just doing what's right for me, what's right for my family.
And that's exactly it.
But-
We should all just be living life. But when our choices impact others' lives, we need to make different choices. I'm gonna let you be.
It impacts.
Well, impacts the life of other beings who feel and who have emotions.
Okay. So what are their purpose then? Just to be, what do you feel then? Do you feel their purpose is to just be on
The
here?
same
and just
as your purpose.
Really?
The same as my purpose.
Really?
Yeah.
So you feel that really?
Purpose is so teleology, the study of purpose, does not necessarily imply anything. Like purpose is we give purpose to things. Purpose doesn't inherently exist.
Okay. So
There is
like,
no inherent purpose to your existence or my existence.
So if that
We just exist.
Okay. So that's what you feel. You feel that with animals. So you feel that it's their
With everyone, of course.
Okay.
The sad reality is that these animals, we bring them into existence and we give them the purpose that your life is for me to slaughter you. But in reality, these sentient beings, they don't want that out of them. And they do feel, they do have emotions, they do understand what's happening to them. They just can't verbalize it or be as smart as we are. But we have human beings who are stuck at the age of 3 or 4-year-olds their entire life. And cognitively speaking, they're the same as any other animal. And we wouldn't force them into a slaughterhouses. We wouldn't force cats or dogs into a slaughterhouses. The only reason why we do these to these animals is because industries have a financial incentive to profit from them right now. And because we've you've been used to it because somebody told us it's okay because we had to at some point. We're no longer in that situation.
But just going back, you obviously were preparing for this and I wasn't. So
Yeah,
that's
I
why
get
my
that.
answers have been shit. But let's just summarize with, but vegan and vegetarian food, it tastes awful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's fucking awful.
I assure you, you haven't had the good one.
I've been to.
Do you live here in
restaurants.
Amsterdam?
I do live here.
Have you tried? What vegan restaurant have
I've
you
been
tried
to
here?
many. Also, I mean, look, the
Give me
meal I
one
had was
example.
fine, but in terms of like making food at home daily, it's pretty awful. Like it tastes. It's not
Not
good.
at all.
Okay, that's my opinion. So it's down to taste.
But it feels like it's your biased opinion, isn't it? Because you want it to be that way. Because if you actually kept an open mind, there are like even if you go into Albertheim right now, there are plant-based products that resemble meat that are so similar to meat that the small taste difference does that really justify taking the whole existence away from an animal for 10 minutes of pleasure for you?
Wow.
It's kind of messed up too, right? Like we gotta understand. Like I'm not asking you to put them on the same level as you or your family or anybody else. I'm just asking you to give them the bare minimum respect that you would any other sentient being. Like if you see an ant or a bug or a cat or whatever, you're not gonna go and step on them simply because you can or because it gives you pleasure. You're gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna stay away because I can get pleasure from other sources," and you can definitely get food enjoyment.
You
from
can,
other sources.
you can, but I don't think it tastes very good. But
I'll urge you to try.
maybe I'll try something today for you. Yeah, I'll try
Okay,
something.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it, and please watch the documentary just to see what you're supporting because it's not okay. Okay, cheers.